Fancy a day out at the beach. One thing that I need to get better at is making sure my bike is in tip-top condition. To do that, I need to make sure there's air in the tyres. So that is what I'm going to do now. This is because on the last ride, I did feel like the back end was getting a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit wobbly. So doing this because I feel like the back end was getting a little bit wobbly yesterday. So plug that in. Now that one's done. It is saying it should be 38, which it is. Let's go. Okay, maybe not. PSI 38. Okay, this is looking like my tyres were 31, which is 8 PSI less than what it should be. Maybe I'll test it out today and see what happens. Triumphs, is that what they're called? My front tyre was running at 24. That's not good. So yeah, front tyre running at 24. That's not great. I need to start taking better care of this. So now that that's finished, I have actually taken my panniers off the side. So I actually had a reach out from not the CEO of Trip Machine. I'll put his name up on screen now. He reached out to me and asked me where I got my bag from, because they've actually upgraded the straps. And you'll notice in my last video, I did mention that the straps could actually fray. So he very kindly said he's going to send me out the upgraded version. So when they arrive, I'll be using that, which then means for today's trip, it's just going to be rucksacking it, or backpack, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've taken the Pug screen off. I want to get a bit of a feel now. I'm just trying to remember what it was like to run the bike without the screen on. And yeah, no pannier today. And then there's now wearing my tyres. So let's see how that feels. But yesterday, coming back, it definitely felt like the bike was wobbling a little bit. But anyway, let's see what it's like. And let's get out to the coast today. And we're also going to make a little stop by Seaways Café as well. Okay, so the dust caps are back on, air in the tyres, no pannier. Let's see how this bike ride goes. So I've had to pull over in a petrol station because this again, even though I tightened it before I left, is coming loose and I'm just petrified this is just going to fall off. And yeah, I've been riding like 20 minutes and yeah, this is just an absolute piss take in a minute. So if anyone's got any ideas, I mean, I'll need to speak to Darren now because yeah, I need to get this bike really given a once over and make sure everything's not going to come off again. I don't know whether it's thread lock or something or what, but obviously these spikes really get in there and hurt. So I can only tighten this so much with my little girly soft hands. But yeah, I'm going to try and do something now, but this is really taking the piss. So I made it to Seaways Café. Pretty nice. About an hour's ride to get here, and then it's about another 40 minutes to the coast from here. So yeah, I had a good breakfast, good coffee. Definitely something to break up the ride because I feel like my sweet spot's about 2 hours, and then I need a bit of a rest. But I think for the bike, I need to be stopping every hour and a half ish, just because now the oil light started to flicker a lot more. But the bike is either leaning to the left or it's when the bike is on a bit of an angle. So I just feel like I need to just keep an eye on the oil and keep it topped up. The biggest thing for me is that pedal is an absolute, or the footrest is an absolute nightmare at the minute. So I'm gonna check it again before I leave, even though I only tightened it up like 20-30 minutes ago. So we'll see. But yeah, Seaways Cafe, pretty good. All stuff for sale on. That's pretty cool. I guess that's what it used to look like. See where we were with Max last time. Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. It's freezing though on the bike. When we made it to Bridlington, there's the bike. It's not that busy actually. It's quite nice. Because I've just eaten, I don't fancy an ice cream or anything. But it's never a wasted trip down by the beach. I stretch my legs for a few minutes and then get my backside home. But it's absolutely just bugs galore. I think I've murdered a fair few, so apologies for that. But yeah, it's been a nice little ride out, and I feel like pumping the tyres up has made a huge difference because the bike just handles so much better. Who would have thought it? See how bad that goes for the way home. It was disgusting on the way in.